All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Magic Mermaid here, and today I'm giving you your July 2021 monthly tarot scope reading for all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and or rising signs. Okay, before we get started, you guys, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, drop a comment below to let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid, and follow me on Twitter at Magic Mermaid. That's DA Magic Mermaid. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and get started and see what Aquarius can expect in the month of July. Okay, what can Aquarius expect in the month of July? What can Aquarius expect in the month of July? Six of Wands. Okay, so you have some sort of achievement, some sort of acknowledgement, some sort of accolade has been reached coming into the month of July. So you're feeling very celebrated. You can see that people are looking at you. People can see you. They see, this new milestone that you've reached in your life, Aquarius. Okay. This new milestone that you've reached in your life, and you're feeling really good about it because you know that this was something that you accomplished on your own. Like, you were very independent in doing this and in getting this done. Like, you really didn't need much assistance from anyone around you. And so yeah, you deserve all the acknowledgement and great feeling that you're feeling right now. Okay, we also got Two of Cups. So for some of you, this is a new love relationship coming in the month of July. For others of you that are not single, this is like you reconnecting with your partner in your love life, okay? You could be feeling like you're on a high right now when it comes to love. Like, you're just feeling really connected. Everything feels like really brand new. It's like you're feeling like you're in the honeymoon stage. Okay, so whether you've been in a relationship for a long time or this is a new relationship coming in for you, you're feeling like the honeymoon stage, okay? Also, maybe you're getting recognition for your relationship. Like, your relationship is getting recognized for being something. Maybe it's stable. Maybe it has a great foundation. And, oh, damn. Okay. And maybe you're figuring out new boundaries in your love life, because a lot of people actually don't know this, but the more boundaries that you make, the more attractive you become. And actually, it brings you closer with people because the foundation of the connection is actually more healthy. And, so maybe you could be getting recognition for that, for you being able to create more boundaries in your love relationship. And you can see that you in your relationship are radiating a very healthy light in the way that you are being with each other, okay? You guys are being very clear, communicative with each other. You both know what it is that you want, okay? And then you have the Queen of Swords. So this is like meeting your match here. King of Swords and Queen of Swords, these represent masculine air sign and feminine air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Obviously, you're an Aquarius. So whether you're masculine or feminine here, your match is ultimately showing up here for you. So maybe all the things that you've been wanting your partner to show you, or the things that you've wanted in a partner, someone is coming along and they're showing you like, oh, I'm this type of person. Like, I like this. I don't like this. These are the kind of things that I do. Like, I'm ambitious. I'm driven. Or, maybe this month, if you're already in a relationship, you and your partner are finally getting on the same page. And it's like they want the same things that you want. They have a lot of similar goals that you have, and you guys are supporting each other. And, it just feels really good. You feel very much in your element, Aquarius. You feel like, oh, I can really be myself with this person, and this person could really be themselves with me. Like, they know how I am. I know how they are. Like, they understand me very easily at this point, in the month of July. And you guys could be communicating a lot. So communication lines could be open. Everything could be really healthy right now. Okay, Knight of Wands, you guys could be having a lot of intercourse. Okay, lots of intercourse is definitely what I feel. If you're meeting someone new, then, you know, this could feel like you're matching. You guys are being super intimate with each other, having, you know, wild, you know, stuff. And then we have like, that also means like rapid movement. So things really like moving quickly around you guys, shifting quickly around you guys. So, but then we do have this Eight of Swords energy here, which is very weird because all of the energy here is, I feel like, pretty positive. Eight of Swords is a restrictive energy or an energy of feeling trapped. So maybe you feel like you're stuck in a situation because of the sexual compatibility that you have with this person. Maybe you feel like you don't necessarily always want to be in this relationship, but you feel restricted because, you know, sexually you guys are kind of, you know, chained to each other. For others of you, this could be that you feel like this I don't know why I'm so hesitant to say sex. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. The sexual relationship that you have with this person could not be fulfilling all the way, like what you really want in a sexual relationship. Maybe you're not getting that. Can I have a clarifier for the Eight of Swords? Or maybe you feel like you want things to move forward, but because this person is your match, that it's hard for one or the other to let down their ego so that you guys could make forward movement. So you're feeling restricted in the relationship because you guys match each other's ego, or you match each other, like this person thinks they're the smartest and you think you're the smartest, and you know, this person wants to have the last thing to say and you want to have the last thing to say. So it's like you're trying to move forward, like you want to move forward, you want to progress and things, but maybe you feel restricted. That's not going to be for everybody. So, you know, take what resonates with you and then leave the rest. Eight of Swords with the Death card. Death is the clarifying card. So, okay. So maybe in the past you were feeling restricted, like things were not moving forward, and now that energy is finally dying, it's transforming, it's coming to an end where you feel like, okay, wow, we're finally moving forward. You know, whatever cycle we could have been stuck in previously in July, especially toward the end of the month, you're finally moving forward and you're definitely feeling like relieved, like, okay, wow, like this is actually happening. Like we actually stepped out of, you know, going round and round on that merry-go-round of whatever was occurring between us. Okay, so let's get the advice for Aquarius and see what's going on. Let's get the advice. Advice for Aquarius in the month of July, please. Can I have the advice for Aquarius in the month of July? Okay. Can I have the advice for Aquarius in the month of July? Can I have the advice for Aquarius in the month of July? Can I have the advice for Aquarius in the month of July? Oh. Can I have the advice for Aquarius in the month of July? Can I have the advice for Aquarius in the month of July? It looks like that Eight of Swords card is trying to pop out again. Advice for Aquarius in the month of July. Yep, Six of Coins. This card was already trying to come out. So, advice for Aquarius is, you know, practice being generous. Practice being caring, practice contributing, practice having compassion for people. You know, really maybe give a listening ear here and there. I feel like last month it was talking about Aquarians and sometimes their arrogance that they may have. So I feel like this month is telling you to put that aside, and you know, wherever you can give more and whatever space you can give more, then do so. If you see an opportunity to give, if you see an opportunity to be charitable, then please do so. If you see an opportunity to help somebody in any kind of way, whatever they may need help or assistance with, then definitely just do that, because all that energy is going to circle back around to you, okay? But this is a month where definitely that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be focusing on, is being more giving. You know, be thankful for the blessings that you have. I feel like you're very blessed right now. You're always blessed. But your blessings are pouring down around you at this point in time. So it's like, you know, this is the best way to give thanks, is to give back, is to pay it forward. Give it back in whatever way you can think of, whatever way you can. This doesn't have to be money, but it can be money. This can be with effort. This can be with, you know, presence. This can be with presence as in I'm here. You know, this can be with, you know, lending a helping hand. This can be lending some kind words. This can be lending a listening ear, lending some compassion. You know, this can be just taking initiative, you know, in spaces where you normally wouldn't. Okay, King of Swords, you know, give boundaries. Give boundaries. You know, there's a need to give boundaries. So it already said that you will be giving boundaries. Give boundaries about, you know, somebody going back and forth, somebody coming and going. Like, there's a need to give someone boundaries. There's a need to give someone boundaries around things that, you know, pertain to lying, stealing, or cheating, or, you know, thievery, or, you know, just being sneaky or something. You know, this could be needing to give your partner rules. This is definitely a relationship reading for you, Aquarius. You know, if others of you can figure out how this pertains to you in other ways, and that's great, that's awesome. But for a lot of you, this is a relationship reading. So it's saying that in your relationship, there's a need to give boundaries, you know, as far as, you know, this could be like, I don't necessarily agree with this, but this is just what's coming through. So I'm going to say, I'm not going to block it out because of my own, you know, bias. But, you know, maybe it's like there's a need to build trust in a relationship. So it's like, maybe it's like, oh, I'll give you my password. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not doing anything sneaky, or, you know, I'll give you my email, or, you know, you can look at my group chat. But, you know, it's that type of thing. Maybe you also need to give boundaries to your person and say, you know, like, I don't necessarily, you know, trust you. Like, in what ways can we work on rebuilding our trust? So maybe that's the thing. Like, you need to focus on rebuilding the trust in your relationship. That makes more sense than what I was saying before. Okay, so it's like, maybe there needs to be a focus on rebuilding the trust in your relationship and communicating about that and figuring out, what is it that I can do to make you feel more comfortable, to make you feel trustworthy of me. And the other person also needs to reciprocate that energy and say, okay, yes, and what is it that I need to do? And how can we work on this together? Like, how can we move forward? We don't want to remain stuck in a certain space in our relationship. We want to continue to grow. We want to continue to expand. We want to reach our goals together. We want to motivate each other and inspire each other and be supportive of each other, okay? So let me get your last final cards, Aquarius. You're definitely focused on love this month. You know, and for those of you that it's not love, this could be in family matters, okay? This could be at work that you're dealing with this. You know, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? So, advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius in the month of July? Advice for Aquarius in the month of July. Advice for Aquarius in the month of July. Advice for Aquarius in the month. Ooh! Too many. Sorry guys, almost. Advice, okay. We have yes, just say yes. So I feel like this is saying be open to growth and be open to what your partner has to say about, you know, what it is that they need from the relationship or what it is that they need to repair this. You know, don't be so closed-minded. Don't be so shut down. Don't be like, no, the only way to do this is my way. You know, be open to different ways. You know, if this person is telling you ways that you can repair the relationship, say, okay, all right, I hear you. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. This may seem like this is something that will be super challenging for you. It may even seem damn near impossible to repair the relationship, but it's not. Once you get into the groove of doing it, you're going to remember, you're going to understand, you're going to know exactly what it is that you need to be doing, that you should be doing, and things like that. So let's get your final card. Advice for Aquarius. What is the advice for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So, you know, maybe there's a thing where, you know, you want to be going out, you want to be having fun, or, you know, maybe it's kind of like you're sneaking away, or not exactly sneaking, but you're kind of slyly doing things because you know that your partner is going to give you a hard time because maybe you have trust issues in the relationship. And so it's saying like, there's no need to like be sly or be sneaky or try to hide what you're doing. As long as you know that you're not going to do anything wrong, you're not going to do anything sneaky, then you need to just give it to them straight up. And if they get upset, that's a chance for you guys to communicate and a chance for you guys to grow and a chance for you guys to expand. Okay, but don't allow yourself to be restricted, you know, in ways to where you're dimming yourself to make the other person feel comfortable. You have to come up with healthy ways, healthy methods that work for the both of you, okay? So that is the advice. This was your July 2021 reading, Aquarius. I hope that this deeply resonates with you or brings you some sense of clarity. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at Magic Mermaid. That's DA Magic Mermaid. And I will see you guys next month.